the political dynamic that will shape the 2027 elections is gradually taking shape as politicians continue to lobby for alignments and partnerships. The People's Democratic Party PDP Governors Forum has ruled out any involvement in the ongoing merger speculations nationwide, stating that the party will not participate in any coalition or merger talks. At a meeting in Ibadan, the Oyo State capital, chaired by Governor Bala Mohammed of Bauchi State, which brought PDP governors together, they reaffirmed hard work for the success of the party with a pledge to make the society better. Okay, Dawson, let's start this way. I mean, why is the People's Democratic Party, PDP, rejecting or ruling out any possible merger talks? Why?
Well, the PDP is a major party, no doubt about that, with some good number of governors in power and money available to prosecute elections.
Oh, okay.
They can say that. But we know that within them, if not up to half, won't be PDP by 2027 again.
Do you think the PDP can do it alone?
Whether they can do it alone or not is not even the position of so many people who know what is going on within the political scene. It is the fact that most of them, or half of them, will not be in PDP by 2027. Whether by act or by actual movement, they won't be in that party. Because what will happen at the end of the day is that for those who are seeking re-election, they are going to negotiate.
Negotiate with the incumbent?
Well, they are going to negotiate.
Negotiate
with the All Progressives Congress and negotiate with the president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, directly or indirectly. They are going to do that. So even when they stay in the party, it will be for their own selfish reason. Let me win this re-election for those who are seeking to return to office.
Now, for those who are not seeking re-election?
For those who are not seeking re-election, it will be, let me produce my successor or live in peace.
Exactly.
Either of the two.
Okay.
You see, a lot of things happen and politicians also think that all Nigerians are naive or are incapable of reading body language. The way PDP is structured, it can't go anywhere near the presidential ticket. It can't.
All right,
the way it is now.
All right, now the governors of the PDP, they've taken a position. But the position they've taken, do you think the voice of the governors of the PDP mean the entire voice of the PDP in this regard?
Well, if you look at it, it is even the state governors that really make up the real, when you talk about a political party, as in when you are talking about the real nucleus, it's usually the governors. Because they are more or less like the major decision makers. They have made Nigerian political scene have made the governors very important. Now to decide. So because the governors are the ones that are in charge of the local government. The local government people are the governors. The local governments, the governors are the ones that will provide the local government chairman, as well as even councillors, and those are the foot soldiers on election day. Because on election day, the governor will just sit down and then begin to look for Mr. A in one particular ward or one particular street or just like that.
The structure.
That is it. You understand? So if you look at it, they are very, very important. So once the governors say they are not involved in a particular venture, forget it, that venture is dead on arrival.
Okay, now when you say the PDP, they said they are not having no issue of merger talks. Looking at the crisis rocking the PDP at this time, Do you think the PDP still has that political muscle to knock out the incumbent in 2027?
Standing alone.
Standing alone.
It's
Without merge.
It's not possible. You see, sometimes we need to listen to some politicians, even when we feel that they are outdated or they have gone past their relevance. The former president of the Senate, who was also a former governor of Kwara State, yes, Abubakar Bukola Saraki, he said something during the week, and that's quite germane. I'm seeing more than 5 governors on that platform who are already in PDP, who are already in APC. I can see them. They are still claiming to be members of this forum that issued this statement.
Do you say the governors from the west, the southwest,
anywhere,
or
those?
okay, let's just leave it
we
at
can
that.
mention names. I mean, for now, we can just leave it at that. Like Azuko said, there is something about politics in this country, and that is money. The war chest.
Yes.
Can you tell me an individual, apart from maybe somebody like Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, who has the capacity to fund just his own state for an election in this country without problem, except the governors? It's almost impossible. And that is why it is important to know that, see, when you are looking at who is speaking in Nigerian politics, you are also, apart from looking at where he's standing, you are also looking at his pocket. Who is going to unseat APC without having the war chest? It's almost impossible. Because that is the language of our politics. Money. And it's these governors who control the votes. If 5 or 6 of them are already out of the PDP, and they are ready to trade the presidential tickets for their own survival, then how are they going to win? Don't forget, if both elections, say the presidency and the governorship will hold the same day, it's a different ball game. The presidency comes first. So they will sell that away, negotiate it for their own ambition, which comes 2 weeks after. That's for those who are seeking re-election. For those who are seeking survival after office, who know that they've done so much that it is for them to wait for anti-graft agencies or whether by hook or by crook, they have to sort themselves out somehow. And that is what is happening. That is why it is, for a lot of people in PDP, making sense now to look at where is the coalition that can bail me out. How can I survive in the next election? Any wise incumbent now who is seeking re-election won't leave that party because it's a good tool for negotiation.
All right, Alulu from Argungu. Alulu, thank you so much for joining us on the show. Alulu, are you still with us? Okay. All right, because of the network. But just what I asked. They said they are not joining any merger.
Hello there, how are you gentlemen?
Okay, Alulu, are you still with us? Hello?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes,
Can you hear
let's
me?
talk. Let's talk. Thank you so much for joining us on the show.
Hello.
Hello, we can hear
Hello?
you. Let's talk. Okay, we apologize.
The network
All right,
is
so
bad.
they said they are not merging. But do you think, even with the crisis, do you think the PDP still has that muscle?
So if you are talking about, despite the crisis, the PDP remains the biggest opposition party in Nigeria. Because if you look at it, they still have the structures.
Yeah.
There is no other opposition party that has the structures that PDP has in Nigeria. Even Labour, SDP, or any other one.
NMPP, none of them.
NMPP is just one state.
No states.
If they are
SDP
doing
doesn't
campaigns,
exist
you
anyway.
just see them going around. But do you know where their office is in Lagos? You understand? So we'll start from that. Because when we are talking about political parties, we are talking about parties that even the ordinary man on the streets will know. A child should be able to know that there is a party called NNPP or ABGA or whatever, or AA. It starts like that. A child. You understand? So if you don't have that level, you know, it will be difficult for one to say that, okay, you have something that you put on the table. Because first, as when the PDP will be going and they say they want to do either coalition or whatever, they will be looking at, okay, Mr. Party A or B.
Okay.
What do you have? Bring it.
All right, Asuko, please hold that thought. We have Isa calling from Bauchi. Isa, thank you so much for joining us on the show.
Thank you very much. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening to you.
How are you folk?
Isa, are you still with us?
Yeah, I'm with you, please.
Okay, let's talk.
Okay, so please, I just called to chip in and give my own side of the advice regarding what you are just saying. Actually, for me, what I'm seeing is I'm calling to our politicians, let them have sincerity of purpose. Actually, in this country, we are heading to a direction that does not have directionless. Look at how killings are disturbing people in Jos and other places, and they are busy looking for next election. We have not gone even if to the half of this duration of this present administration, and they are busy planning for the next election. Please, we are begging or calling on our politicians.
All right, thank you.
Let them have think about.
Thank you. Very, very key.
Yes, the thing is,
you
know, that is the difference between we other Nigerians and then a
the
politician.
politicians.
Because the politician is always looking at the next election. And like every election cycle, or after the election, the next thing a politician is thinking of is another thing. And that is after 2 years. By the time it's December, I can bet you by the time it's December of this year, governance, most of them will begin to put governance aside and be thinking of how they will come back.
Have they not done it?
So the thing is, when you are asking a question about the coalition, so the PDP, that is why the governors are saying that they are not even talking about coalition now or merger.
They
And if there is any, they will only welcome. But
Do you think it's an insult for them to say the PDP to come join?
No,
them?
that is what they are saying.
That is an insult.
Yes.
They should come
Of
join
course,
the PDP.
the other parties
Okay.
are the ones who come
join the PDP.
And then when they are coming, they are not changing the name.
Okay, it's
You
still going to
understand?
retain.
Which is PDP, because to them they feel that PDP has the muzzle, it has the name, has the structure, has everything. And don't forget, Dotu said something. The PDP governors, there are 11 of them. They have the money to finance anybody that wants to come. So what we should even be looking at now is, which I feel the governors will also be looking amongst themselves, who is going to be the flag bearer. That is where another problem will come.
Now let's talk about that part.